Hey everyone! I was really excited to put today's video together for you to talk to you about my favourite parts of being in KL. This has been my first trip here to Malaysia, and so yeah, some of my first impressions and really the main things I'm going to miss when I end up leaving the city, because it has been such a great place to travel to and travel around, and I've had an awesome experience. So yeah, so no surprises here for anybody who's watched any of my other videos. Number one is going to be the food. I have absolutely loved eating here. Confidently say that KL has the best food of any city I've been to. There's so many vegetarian options when you know where to look, so many mock meats and great dishes, and also the variety of food here as well. It's so multicultural of a city that you can eat, you know, really great Malaysian food, Indian stuff, Chinese food. We went to a Mexican fusion place. It's just amazing, the variety of food here to eat, both savory and sweet. So I think the biggest thing that I'm going to miss and dream about when I'm not in KL anymore will be all of the crazy good dishes and foods that I've been lucky enough to try while I've been here. Thinking about the food thing, but also more broadly, is just how reasonably priced everything here is. You could get amazing street food or dishes for $1, $2, $3 Australian is an expensive meal here. So it's been great to be able to try so many things and eat so much great stuff for such a low price as well. I didn't exactly know what to expect in terms of pricing here, but I've been very pleasantly surprised about the quality and cost of everything, but particularly food and drinks. It's been great, so I'm gonna miss that for sure. Another thing I've absolutely loved about being here and that I'm definitely gonna miss is just how lovely all of the people are. Everyone here is so friendly, whether it's just people at the 7-Eleven or KK if you're buying something from the corner store, or people in restaurants, people in shops, but even just people on the street. I had some issues with my data on my phone the other day, and I had to ask somebody where to find the food place I was looking for. So I spoke to someone who was a Food Panda delivery driver, and before I knew it, there was like 5 people gathered around me, all trying to help me with directions and helping to point me in the right way. So it was really sweet. And yeah, another thing I have loved about KL has been the beautiful weather. It has been so nice and warm. You can see the sun is shining today. I love it. Being from Australia, I've always loved the warmth and the sun, and I'm very happy here. It's been between, you know, mid-20s to mid-30s every day, which has been great. And even though there has been some really random, very sudden storms, they pass quickly, it's fine, dries quickly because it's warm. And the warm nights are so nice to go out without needing a jacket or needing to think about layers. Getting to walk around in those warm evenings, I love it. I'm definitely gonna miss the Malaysian sun.
On the food front, I guess related would be Milo ice, iced Milo. It's available everywhere and I love it. Milo's a thing in Australia as well, but not like this. They serve it and it's like hot at the bottom, like they've melted the Milo powder with boiling water, and then it's got like milk or a bite of powdered milk in the Milo. I don't know. Either way, I love it. I've been getting one like at least once a day, sometimes one with every meal. Yeah, I'm gonna miss how accessible Milo is and how delicious it is, the way they make it here. And also they do Neslo, which is like iced coffee with the Milo. So it's like a Milo mocha. And yeah, it's kind of everywhere. You can just get a Neslo, which is so good. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my last couple of Neslos and iced Milos here before I leave.
I really enjoyed the multicultural aspect of the city as well, like seeing all the different sort of races, religions and types of people here. It's really cool that you can walk through a city and see a Islamic mosque right next to a Catholic church and a Hindu temple, and it's cool to see like the expression and the diversity of all the different kinds of people. So that's a really cool thing. I think I'm going to miss that going. There are so many shopping malls in this city and they are all absolutely huge. I'm just walking around them. I guess, first of all, because they're air conditioned, so on a really hot day, that's a bonus. But also there's so much cool stuff to see, food to try and shops to look at, and this shopping centre actually has a theme park in it as well, so I'm going to go up and check that out. But yeah, I feel like there's very, very good shopping in this place. I love the idea. You can just finish work and come here and then just go on the roller coaster a bunch of times. I love the malls here. It's great. Like, I'm not usually huge on shopping, but there's just so much to do in these places. I love about KL that it's just always sort of buzzing. Like, there's always lots of people around. I love the hustle and bustle of the city. Always things going on, always things to look at. Every day you walk around, there's new stuff, whether it's like a brand doing samples and demos, or there's street music, or there's street food, and it's always changing, always exciting. And I love watching the big crossing at Bukit Bintang as well. It reminds me of the Shibuya crossing in Tokyo. So cool. I think KL just has this energy to it that's just infectious. I've been really impressed by the public transport here actually. I'm about to get the monorail now, so I'll show you what it's like. But yeah, really efficient, it's been really clean. It's really cool. You get these little chips and you just tap it at the gate, which is great. Opens up and you go through. It's all really well labeled and stuff as well. It's quite easy to understand where you're going, which is great. And also apparently it's free all month, which is really cool. So I clearly picked a good time to come to KL. Who doesn't love free public transport? I am staying right next to the masking store, and so every day when I get to walk home, I smell the beautiful smell of durian. I love the smell of durian. And so I guess that brings me to the thing I'm going to miss about Malaysia as well, is the awesome durian. I'm also lucky enough to be here during durian season, so I hear that it's really good. Full disclosure, I've only tried it this trip, but I am very excited to go in and get a durian ice cream. That is so good. It's I think it tastes like a walnut mixed with a kiwi fruit. I've not seen that description online, but it's really nice. One of my other favorite things about KL is just how green it is. I feel like everywhere you go there's just trees and greenery. There's obviously the big eco park in the middle of the city, which is amazing. The bird park as well. There's just green spaces everywhere. But even here in the middle of Bukit Bintang, there is nature strips and trees and green everywhere. I think that's so unique about such a big city as well. Yeah, it's such a beautiful place to be. Thank you guys for coming with me to reflect back on some of my favorite parts of being in KL. I've absolutely loved it here for the reasons I've spoke about and so much more. And if you haven't been here, I would definitely recommend giving it a visit. I've spent 2 weeks here so far. It's definitely not been enough time, and I already can't wait to come back. Please guys, if you liked my content, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so you get notified for future videos as well. And I will see you guys soon.